It was June 2025 when I started taking morning walks without sleeping. I was just strolling in my campus because I couldn't sleep. I was trying to read. I was having noodles at 4 a.m. in the morning and was just going about like that. You can see my eyes here. It was this time when Stephen Chow's movie came to my life as a savior, and I almost watched all his movies. Then I decided that it's not gonna happen like that. So I started for mountains. Spiti Valley was my choice to go ahead as a solo. And I went with it. And I'm so glad that I did that, because that place saved me from my pessimism, from my despair. I opted for local buses because I really wanted to experience that place, not only see it, but the landscape of the place is such that it just mesmerizes you. Whatever things that I had in my mind when I moved out of Delhi, everything faded away as I was reaching that place. It was pretty to my eyes, it was soothing to my ears, it was just blissful, it was surreal for me to be there and exploring the place by myself. In my stay in Nako village, I met these beautiful young souls, and they showed me around their villages, and one of them even took me to their house, and I felt so privileged to be there. And as I moved forward for the headquarters of Spiti Valley, Kaza, I just lost it there. I mean, the landscape, no picture can justify its beauty. I was so captivated with the beauty of the place that whatever things I had in my mind, I lost it. And that's how I was regaining myself again in the place. And yes, it is true that there are people who has lost all the basic human tendency in this world, but there are still people who have all the tendency, all the basic human nature in them, especially the kindness and the love. And that's what I felt in this place, and it changed me completely. When I came back, I was not the one who left the room. I came back with a very positive heart. My trust in human again grew when I met so many good people while I was traveling alone. I was invited to a monastery in Langsa to have lunch. I met locals. In Kibber I met, now she is my friend, I met Tenzing there. She invited me to her house. She gave me all those things. And I was awestruck by the feeling that, there are still some people who are not there for, there are still some people who are not just there for give and take relationship, who are there to show the humanity, that what human beings are for in this world. And I was really touched by the people there in Spiti. It was not only local, but the fellow traveler. I met 4 people who were going to Chandratal, and they were ready to take me with them. And I went with them. I saw Chandratal. When I saw it for the first time, I had tears in my eyes because it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I feel no amount of video or picture can justify the real beauty of Chandratal. And that's how, for the first time after seeing a place, I was having tears. And I'm so glad for all those 4 people who took me with them and had allowed me to see this beauty. I was just mesmerized there. And sitting there, on the bank of Chandratal, I realized that how beautiful this life is actually. And how sometimes we get stuck in the loop of our misery. And I feel it's the beauty of nature and the people that can only save us. So just pledge to be a little kinder to strangers.